What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, update. Got the car basically all together on the ground. I can't remember if I put that in the last video. Beautiful. But we have problems. So, I've gone to 18-inch wheels and 235s from 17s and like 215s. So, this rubs. It rubs the back, rubs the front, so I gotta pound out some stuff, raise the car a little bit, and hopefully the front end's good. Rear end, as stated I think in the last video, tires are on the tire, the fenders are on the tire, so that's not good. So what I'm doing with this is Justin actually has over fenders he got with his car, and he's selling to me. They're 30 mils, so they should stick out to roughly about here, which should be just enough to clear the tires. And then we can essentially hopefully leave it about this height. I think I might raise it just a hair just to get a little more room. And then other than that, I'm probably going to build some fender extensions and then go over the boost controller again, because talking it over with Justin, I'm 90% sure I did it wrong. Other than that, oh, and then we also need to take this Johnny, which needs to be bled, and put that on that side. So I gotta move, I'm taking stereo out, moving those two little boxes, and then probably cutting this up. And I want that over there next to the steering wheel, because driving Justin's that way and whatnot, it's just so much better. So that is the update on this. And then next thing we'll be doing is going to Justin's house here a little bit. He's got to do some work on his JZ car. He's redoing the harness on his car because he's doing a Haltech with Haltech harness and coils and all that. So he's doing a bunch of work trying to get that all finished up to be trailered down to have it tuned. So yeah, we'll be dialed, but getting pretty excited. Car should be hopefully by the end of March ready to rip and hit the track. And I might try to hit a Spirit Peaks event before the first Medford event, because you always want to do a good shakedown, and Spirit's pretty good for that because it's so big and open. So we'll see. Anyways, yeah. You tell me. What are we doing?
We're cutting harnesses.
What is this?
It's a wire harness. Those are coil wires. Some more coil wires that are broken.
Because here they're running.
Outside.
So we gotta take the old harness out.
Yep.
And then we're running. Well, he's running. I'm not running. Not yet. The Haltech harness.
All so we can go. Oh shit! We gotta get back on track.
Back on track. So he's got the 1J VVTi.
You can tell by the way that it is.
By the way, it is. He's done some custom stuff, so added a external wastegate with a dump. And then he just added a bluff valve for when it's tuned. I think, right? That's why you got that?
Well, I got it because these have ceramic wheels on them.
Oh, that's right.
And everyone says when you're running a lot of boost, meaning like, well, not a lot, but 12, 13, 14 pounds, and they say if you're mean to it, that they don't last long. So I figured not running a block valve was being mean to it.
There you go.
We block valved it. Granted, it is way smaller than I thought when I ordered it. It showed up, and I'm like, look at this, because I was.
Mine's huge.
Yours is huge.
Mine's huge.
Let's just be clear. Tom's huge.
Mine's, I think, a 50 mil. This is what, a
We're
35?
not
40?
talking about it. It might work, it might not. But it's
It'll
gonna
do
help.
something. It'll do
It's gonna
something.
help.
It'll do
It's
something.
gonna help. Better than not.
Yeah. So he mid-mounted the intercooler, shortened up the pipes a little bit, I think.
Yep. Just a little.
Made that
This is a J-pipe delete
K-pipe delete.
that I made.
He didn't do this, so don't judge him on that.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, it works. Did some little fab there. Deleted the electronic throttle control.
Motion, drift motion plate in there.
Okay.
And then I got a new TPS, because the old one was kind of bubkiss. And then fuel pressure regulator with the stock lines. That was actually a nightmare, finding the right fittings. And then I mounted it too high, so I had to drill a hole. Don't look at that.
Don't look at it. But he made this bracket
Yep.
for the Haltech.
Coil packs to get rid of batch fire. Because you have the igniter with 3 coils, and
Oh, I see what you're saying.
we're going to single coil.
All this for 250 horsepower. I'm just kidding.
That's how we go. We are
No.
getting injectors though. The
Do it.
tuner. Sorry, I'm looking for something. The tuner talked me into injectors because these are stock, and he said 12 pounds we might be on the brink, and so he said to bring lower wastegate springs, and I said fuck that, 12 pounds only. So I don't want to run out of fuel. So we got a pump. We got an AEM 340 pump. The regulator. We're gonna have bigger injectors, and then all we need is a big turbo in the future to make all the horsepowers.
Yeah. This will be plenty for a while. So.
Be plenty for 2 events.
Yeah. So this thing's getting spiced up a little bit. Mostly to make it reliable. Like that's the end goal.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it was cutting out like crazy, and
And it progressively got worse and worse.
Yeah.
To the point where
You couldn't even
at the end
drive
of the day, first day of Medford, you couldn't drive it.
yeah, I drove 4 hours into a 2-day event.
Yeah,
after
something like
driving my setup 5 hours down there, and then
Yeah.
driving 5 hours back. I
Not
wanted
ideal.
to work.
So he's been doing this, and then I've been doing my RV stuff. Well, my car stuff. So we've both been out of action for a while. Kind of. He got to drive because he had another car, but
You blew that up too. Don't worry.
he blew that up.
We'll get that.
But yeah, once this is dialed, it'll be mint. And then once I get my car kind of finished up, it should be mint before I decide to go Haltech as well. And
Haltech the world.
you're going Haltech mainly because the guy I got my car from.
Because Link sucks dick.
Or that.
Yeah, basically, I've talked to like 3 tuners, and they all say the same thing, that Haltech's more polished than Link, so that's why we're going Link. Or
One of the reasons why.
Haltech. Haltech is more polished than Link.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And the guy that I got my car from is like a dealer and
yeah, he's a
just a one-stop shop. Like
yeah, he's a Haltech dealer.
he has a dyno,
He
he has
hooked
a
it
shop.
up fat on the deals, bro.
Yeah. Hopefully someday I'll get there. But well, yeah, we'll do some updates when we get the harness kind of out and the new one in.
We'll get it out when I find this 10 mil.
Stay tuned. All right, look at that. Harness is out. All right, where are we at?
We're seeing if we should run it above or below all this stuff. I'm thinking run it behind here. Yeah.
There we go. So it's basically pulled through, ready to start plugging.
Plugging her in, dude.
Routing and plugging.
The easy part.
Is it easy though?
I mean, it was easier than I thought, but
Definitely easier than I thought. You'd have to pull throttle body and cut some plastic and the old harness. But that's pretty much right here. So that's what we're going. We're going here. So, stay tuned.
Monday might be a stretch.
Oh yeah, you don't have an injector. There's no point really. Although a sticker would help. Oh shit, you even got the cooler on? Should probably put some hose clamp on that, buddy. Alright, Kyler.
So a sticker would help.
Oh shit. We are now at Kyler's house. We left Justin. Said, fuck Justin. Anyways. 350Z update. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
We got FDF mild mantis angle kit. New radiator, core support, front bash bar. I did an external power steering cooler that is still not fully on there. And that's about it.
About to be mad angles. It actually doesn't stick out as far as I thought it would.
Probably not on the widest track width yet.
Yeah.
It needs to be wider.
Does it?
Yes.
Should be mint though when it's done.
Hopefully. That's the plan. One day.
Paint it. I need to paint it.
Paint it?
Is that turbo? For chili?
There's the paint.
I'm crazy, huh?
Oh yeah.
You're not doing white? I feel like the team is now themed white.
Oh yeah. Fuck the team.
Wow. I'm excited to see this thing rip though.
Should be Gucci.
FDF, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She gonna be mint.
damn, that's gonna look fucking gangster.
Oh yeah. She minty. Plenty of room.
Me?